Stop for a second, just breathe. How many times have you felt like your world was falling apart? Like a plan completely failed or a dream just vanished? What if I told you that right now, you are exactly where you're meant to be? That every tear, every closed door, was a necessary step for your soul. Your story isn't a series of random accidents. It's a masterpiece being built. Welcome to your awakening. We're taught that being in control is the same as being safe. We make detailed plans thinking it will guarantee our future. But the universe isn't a spreadsheet. It's a living, breathing, unpredictable force. Trying to control it is like trying to hold the ocean in your hands. True wisdom isn't about control, it's about learning to flow. When the unexpected hits, it feels like the ground disappears. We feel lost, even betrayed. But what if that crisis is a necessary detour? A path you couldn't see, leading you to something greater? The unexpected isn't your enemy. It's a messenger in disguise. That frustration you feel is a sign you're looking at life with a lens that's too small. What you call chaos is the perfect dance of a cosmos working on a scale we can't immediately grasp. The apparent disorder is the signature of a higher order working behind the scenes. Nothing is random. Every person you meet, every yes and every no is a thread weaving the unique tapestry of your destiny. A meaningful coincidence, that chance meeting that changed everything, wasn't just luck. It was the universe whispering that you're not alone. Proof we're part of a connected, intelligent web. The question, why is this happening to me, is the starting point of your evolution. It's not self-pity, it's the cry of a consciousness that has woken up and is seeking meaning. It's the first step to decoding the hidden codes of your journey. If you're asking this, you're ready for the answers. Our view of reality is incredibly limited. It's like looking at a vast impressionist painting with your nose pressed against the canvas. All you see are blurry smudges. But the beauty, the full picture, only reveals itself when you take a step back. Life is like that. In the middle of the experience, it's confusing. Only with time does the masterpiece reveal itself. Trusting the process is an active courage. It's not about giving up, but choosing to navigate the river of life with skill, instead of trying to stop its flow. You can't control the water, but you can learn to steer your boat. This trust is the antidote to anxiety and the key to unshakable peace. Think about that job you lost, that person who left your life, that illness that forced you to pause. In the moment, there was only pain. But look back now. Could it be that ending was actually the start of something much more aligned with who you truly are? Sometimes the universe protects us from paths that seemed right, but were too small for our greatness. Pain is the great alchemist of the soul. It doesn't come to punish us, but to transform us. It's the fire that melts the rigid structures of our ego, allowing our purest essence to emerge. Comfort doesn't change us. Pain does. It's the strict yet wise teacher, guiding us to a stronger, more authentic version of ourselves. When you switch the lens from victim of fate to student of life, everything changes. An obstacle is no longer a rock in your path, but a stepping stone for your evolution. Life is a personalized school, and every challenge is a custom-made lesson for your growth. You aren't being punished, you're being shaped. There's a dangerous myth that purpose is a grand, distant destination. The truth is, purpose is in the micro. The intention behind each action, the presence in each conversation, the love you put into each simple task. Your destiny isn't a place to arrive at, but the quality of consciousness you bring to every step of the journey. The universe is constantly sending us signals, a book falling open to a specific page, a song playing exactly when you needed to hear it, a stranger saying the right word. These are cosmic whispers. And to catch them, we need to tune our internal sensitivity. Synchronicity is the language of the divine, or the universe if you prefer. One of the biggest thieves of peace is comparison. But your journey is unique. Your struggles, your wins, and your timing are incomparable. Looking at someone else's garden and thinking yours isn't blooming ignores the fact that every seed has its season. Trust your life's timing. It's perfect for you, even when it feels too slow. Where does life truly happen? In the present. It's in the here and now that the invisible threads connect. The mind takes us to the past of regrets or the future of anxieties, but the mystery unfolds only in this instant. Anchor yourself in the now. It's the only place from which you can perceive the magic operating. Radical acceptance isn't surrender. It's the wisdom to distinguish what can be changed from what must be accepted. It's about redirecting energy from a useless fight to creative action. When you stop banging your head against the wall of the inevitable, you discover doors that were there all along. Acceptance is an act of inner power. Repeat with me, in a whisper to your own soul. Right now I am exactly where I need to be. Every doubt, every supposed failure, is part of your evolution's curriculum. There are no delays in the divine plan. You are in the exact right place to learn the lesson crucial for the next chapter of your story. This is an invitation to courage, the courage to let go of the illusion of control and trust in your innate ability to navigate any storm. True freedom isn't the absence of storms, but the inner certainty that you have what it takes to get through them. This courage is your passport to truly living. Imagine looking back 10 years from now. You'll see with crystal clarity how every no was a yes to something better, how every ending was a necessary new beginning. Life only seems disconnected up close. The future will reveal the logic behind every pain. The question is, can you trust that truth now without seeing the whole picture? So will you just wait for the storm to pass, or will you learn to dance in the rain? Life is a call for conscious action. Every choice, every step taken with faith is an act of co-creation with the universe. This is how we turn chaos into a symphony and pain into the fuel for our masterpiece. And if you want to dive deep into this journey of self-discovery, if you want to learn to decipher these signals and transform your life, you need to be part of our community. Subscribe to Free Mind and hit the bell. Here, we don't just talk about theory, we live this transformation together. The universe is not your opponent. It always conspires in your favor, even when its methods are painful and incomprehensible. Everything, even your greatest pain, is a brick in the construction of your inner castle. Your journey is sacred and perfect. Accept it, honor it, and you will finally understand that nothing, absolutely nothing, was a coincidence. If this video touched your heart, if it made you feel you're not alone, please do two things for me. First, share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. Spread this seed. And second, leave a like. Your feedback is crucial for YouTube to show this content to more people who need this light. Thank you for being here. Real transformation is a path we walk together. If you want to go deeper, if you want practical tools to apply all of this in your daily life, Free Mind is your home. We have an amazing community waiting for you. Click subscribe and let's continue this awakening journey side by side. Remember, you are far stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you think. The challenges didn't come to break you, but to prove otherwise. Believe in the process, even when it's hard. Trust the signs, and never ever underestimate the power that lives within you. The journey continues. See you in the next video.